All right, let's get you sworn in. Raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States, as interpreted by my immediate superiors in the IAA. My duties may include interrogation, phone tapping, suppressing reports, inventing reports, paying bribes, taking bribes, the trafficking of drugs and arms, the misappropriation of funds, and lying to the American people whenever strategically necessary. So help me God. I'll take your silence as an enthusiastic consent. Congratulations. Welcome to the IAA, Agent. Earpiece working? Good. Because your first assignment begins immediately. I've sent you some coordinates. Get moving, and I'll brief you en route. Okay, let's start with the publicly available facts.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's coming at you.
You're going to give my team remote access to Duggan's personal computer. Now, if there's something there that links the Duggans to price fixing, they'll find it. I've given you access to our standard issue hacking software on your phone. You're probably familiar with the program. We've been going third party with this stuff for years. Good job. Oh, this data is a smoking gun, and the Duggan's fingerprints are all over it. It doesn't tell us how they're doing what they're doing, but get this. They're striking a deal to acquire something from those clowns at the Bureau. I can't tell what it is exactly, but we need to get our hands on it before the Duggans do. We have a couple of stops to make. The Duggans have been given 2 collection points by the Bureau. One is at their HQ, the other's at a seized contraband depot across town. You can choose what to hit first. I'll work up some options while you're en route. So, the Bureau HQ might look like it can't be infiltrated, but take it from me, it can. As for the depot, it's essentially just an evidence room. It'll be long, but that shouldn't be a problem. Surprised the FIB are tangled up in this? You shouldn't be. Yeah, there's almost no species of un-American activity the Bureau hasn't undertaken at some point. You ever hear of Steve Haynes? Tip of the iceberg. Okay, we've come up with an access point. Yeah, they have external contractors going in and out all day. Some kind of maintenance work. Now, we sent the location of one of their work sites. Find some of their uniforms. I'm obligated to inform you that you have been given a standard-issue GPS tracking device. Nothing personal, just so we can follow your progress. Do you have something? Honestly, it doesn't need to be much with these guys. Now get in there and head upstairs. Remember, you're supposed to be there. Look calm, look confident, look bored.
Okay, on you go.
Be careful. If they see you outside the construction area, they'll smell a rat. Now, we've been combing through the files we got from Duggan, and it looks like there are 2 items at this location. A tablet and some kind of miniature data storage device. See if you can find them.
You're not authorized to be here, so leave.
I need cover!
You're an asshole!
I am not taking the heat for this.
This area is restricted.
FIB, drop it! The suspect evaded us. You're a fucking dick. FIB, get down! You're covered. The hostile is still at large. The FIB is taking you down! Stay down!
This area is
You're a fucking dick!
You're an asshole!
Are you done? I hope so. You certainly caused enough drama for one mission. Hey, now get out and watch your back. They'll be waiting for you.
Sucker! Shit! Fall back! Where is that son of a bitch? Hey, motherfucker! End of the road, punk! Asshole, what the hell? He's gone to ground.
All right, that's that. Now get over to the evidence depot. warn you, expect trouble soon, and don't get caught. Are you inside? The items you're looking for appear to be an external hard drive and some kind of VR headset. Those are the only items you have authorization to remove. Your file indicates that you run a certain tax-free import and export business. Ever been hit by an FIB raid? Yeah, your wrongful possessions are probably gathering dust somewhere in that depot. That said, keep your eyes on the prize. get them? Okay, then get out before you break anything.
That's it? All right, everyone check your radios.
Alright, we have all the jigsaw pieces we need. Lose your tail, drop them off at this location, and we'll start working out how they fit together. Sunscreen and keep your calendar clear. Agent, aside from the worst heat wave in living memory, we're looking at systemic corruption and a conspiracy to defraud the American public. In the meantime, your little visits to the Bureau sent them into full-scale crisis mode.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll bring it to you.
And don't worry about compensation. We've got a fund at the agency that's specifically ring-fenced for keeping our colleagues in the Bureau in line. Once you found the drone, use the SecuroServe app on your phone to hack it. Now, if you're gonna destroy it, wait until the hack is complete. Now, I'm gonna need access to all of them to locate whatever command center they're using to run this up. Good, that worked. We've got the start of a trace here. advice from somebody who spent a lot of his professional life dealing with these stuffed shirts. Be prepared.
I am so ready to get out of the city. I want to go someplace natural and real.
Sounds like no one's there. There must be a computer of some kind to control the drones. Can you get me access to it? Perfect. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Oh boy. Oh, these planes are... Oh no, get out! It's a trap! Repeat, exit the building immediately! Agent, do you copy? Agent, report in! Agent, report in! Can you hear me? The motel room was a trap. The oldest trick in the Bureau's book. They throw you into an unmarked IAA vehicle, blow it up, and make it look like one of our field ops went bad. You don't have long. Defuse the bomb and bring the van to us. We're gonna need it as evidence if this operation goes south. I don't suppose there's a red wire and a blue wire. That would be too goddamn simple, right? Give me a minute. Okay, I've spoken to one of our explosive experts. She says your best defusal strategy is to rotate the bomb's mirror system to guide its lasers to destroy the blue data packets only. Leave the red ones up and running. If you destroy those, you're gonna make things a lot harder for yourself. I'm gonna assume that was a success. Good work. I'll wager the FIB are gonna send people after you to finish your job. Lose them and get the van back here. Discard evidence, especially if it can incriminate the FIB. Bring me that van back in one piece. This weather is something else. You may be in a tin can wired with heavy explosives, but it cannot be as hot as this office. And my desk fan just broke. It's not even daytime, for Christ's sakes. Anyway, now you see what we're up against. Ever since we embarrassed them in the Haynes debacle, the FIB have been out to humiliate us at every turn. This is typical of the kind of show they run. But like I say, if they're making moves like this, we've rattled their cage, so let's keep rattling it. We have a saying at the agency. You haven't really left the academy until the Bureau makes a serious attempt on your life. Well, as of today, that's you. Improvisation, adaptation, sheer blind luck. Throwing some heat stroking. That's the formula. Good work. I'll be in touch.
There. Hi, it's me. I know, I was supposed to call a half hour ago, an hour ago. I was stuck in Prosperity, and I hate talking on the cell and driving. And it's illegal.
Oh my god!
Okay, here are your coordinates. Agent Johnson is our principal undercover asset in the Duggan organization.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you.
Are you there? Have a look around. Anything that might tell us what happened to her. Bingo! Ha! See if you can find her.
Bernard send you?
She just called me. Tell her that's a disciplinary matter.
We need to get out of here, now.
Shit!
Sit rep. We have 2 groups of hostiles. Cartel soldiers, possible links to Marabunta Grande, and Duggan personnel. Both highly dangerous. They are hostile to each other and us. We need to evacuate this area and regroup stat. Oh, come on! Are we seriously flipped? We need to evacuate this area and regroup stat.
Get her out of there. And remember, local law enforcement are not in the loop for this operation. You're on your own. Just don't get caught.
Eyes open! Damn. I thought I was dead back there for sure. How the heck did you find me? Recent GPS locks in my car? That was good work. They told me I was heading to a deal. Figure it's business as usual. No clue they'd meet me. I just had time to map it out, and the next thing I know, there's a black bag over my head. I think they were planning to sell me as leverage to the cartel. I don't know what the hell happened. The deal went south, people started dropping left and right. You got there just in time. Shit. So are you new? I don't recognize you. Thank you anyway. Just give me a second to get my shit together, okay? Very clever! So I'm guessing you're on the Duggan op? Let me tell you, this stuff goes deep. Way deeper than our models predicted. It's got Bureau written all over it. I was so close to putting it all together before my cover got blown. Anyway, here's what I can tell you. The Duggans are putting together some kind of next-gen computer software. That's how they're fixing the price of gas. This thing is exploiting backdoors everywhere, including the goddamn Ballsack data center. It's manipulating trade prices, supply, demand, shipment delays, rating agencies, public oversight mechanisms, you name it. It's even pushing panic buying using bots on social media. The Duggans already have most of the tech they need, and they're out to buy even more from the FIB's confiscated items. Whatever's going on, we need to move on it fast. Oh, hell. Oh, come on! God damn it! Eyes on the road! We've got a lot of heat. Lose them now. We can't have local law enforcement all over this. Hey, did you even pass the agency driving course? I feel a little faint. Could you take me to the hospital? Debrief's gonna have to wait. Thanks. Again, hopefully my intel fills in some of the blanks. I'm sure you'll get a copy of the mission report.
Good work today. Now, having successfully undertaken fieldwork in temperatures of over 100 degrees, I'm giving you a direct order to take a shower before your next report for duty.
You owe me $20.
It's still hot as hell out there, but at least now we're on the offensive. Yeah, the Duggins are moving their precious AI hardware to a safer location. Thanks to Agent Johnson, we have a tracker on the Duggins van. GPS trace incoming.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? Okay, I got stuff to do. Need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can.
If the Duggins have gone to the trouble of setting up this signal jamming network, you can bet they've gone to the trouble of guarding the antennas. Be careful.
I'd love to be in there with you. All that scar.
One step closer. Good. something as trivial as GPS interference come between us and our objective. If anyone's using underhanded methods to manipulate global oil markets, it's gonna be the IAA, goddammit. Yeah, we've been doing it for decades, and we're not about to lie down and take this for some Texan upstarts with a shiny new piece of AI.
Take him down! You messed with the wrong man! What a pansy!
Grab that son of a bitch!
Suck my land! Inbred moron! We got a man down! You piece of shit!
Keep going. We'll have tied down the signal soon.
You piece of shit!
I have not been undermining resource-rich fledgling democracies my entire career just to sit this one out. Whatever bonus is gonna motivate you today, you will get it. I promise.
You piece of shit! Grab that guy! You wanna play with me?
Jesus! He got Menendez!
Hit him! Cocksucker! Die! Ass!
Okay, that's an improvement.
I'm a fucking Marine! fuck with me! Dick!
Come here. What? You afraid?
Here I come!
Cocksucker!
You piece of shit!
Need to reload! Asshole. That's it! You die right!
Fuck me.
I need
Something. Right now. Screw you.
Get behind something!
Show's over, clown!
Suck my land!
Loser. You're dead. You're done! Get a job! Eat this! Loser!
That's it. Signal's coming through loud and clear. Check your GPS. You should have the vehicle's precise location now. coordinates. We'll take it from there. I'm getting reports of hostiles en route to your location.
Hey, I'm yours.
Hey, what's up?
Man down. You're good as dead. Away. God damn. Wait a second.
As of today, we're closing in on these bastards. This is a major blow to the Duggan's operations. I can practically feel them sweating, and not just because of the weather. And once we get that hardware back to the lab, we'll know what it is, who made it, where it came from, and most importantly, we'll know exactly how the hell the Bureau got their hands on it so they can sell it to the highest bidder.
What is happening?
Good work out there. I'll be in touch once our guys have run their analysis.
Heads up, we have incoming.
Yeah, it's peaceful, man. I figure I'm either going to be very rich or crippled by debt. And I've got very little control of those outcomes.
Hey, guess what?
Hey, Shelly. I've heard that place is crazy.
Unbelievable. It seems Mr. Hertz's genocidal AI is the turd that just won't flush. Leave it to the Duggins to come and scoop it out of the bowl. Then go to the construction site at the Mile High Club. Mason Duggan is making a deal with the Bureau for whatever Clifford tech they still have.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? Aight, I'll get back to work. What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's coming at you.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Okay, these are the same FIB drones we ran into before. Let's use the back door you hacked to take a look around. Okay, pretty much as we expected. Now where's Mason Duggan? Bingo, Mason Duggan. Yeah, I don't recognize the other guy, but he's definitely FIB. You could tell from the 5-foot pole up his ass. The Clifford Drive must be in that case. That is our primary objective. Is that clear? Elevator looks like our best option. You'll need a key card. One of their men must have one. You can destroy the drones or lay low. Just don't let them spot you. These things are weaponized. Trust me, it's not a headache you want.
Ah! Wow! Tenna! That's as far as it goes. You'll need to find another way to get to the top. Let me tell you something, Agent. This would never have happened on the agency's watch. Avon Hertz has been dead for nearly half a decade. His company dismembered. His assets seized. But oh no, not on the FIB's watch. Yeah, they've been collecting leftover Clifford tech for years, under the guise of national security. And all the time selling it to the highest bidder, Mason Duggan. Of all the assholes to nearly bring civilization to its knees.
What the hell are you doing here? Scram!
All right, interrupt that deal at all costs. Go, go, go!
Medic! Semper Fi, motherfucker! They hit! Man down, damn it!
Quick, take cover!
Stay frosty! Hide behind stuff until he stops shooting! He's down! You're a fucking Marine! Agent down!
Inbred moron!
Take cover!
Suck my leg!
We got a casualty! What?
Piece of shit! Get behind something! I'm gonna kill you! Inbred moron!
Duggan is on the move. He has the case. Don't lose him.
Here I go!
He's outbound. Repeat, Duggan is outbound. Get after him. We cannot lose that case. He's outbound. Repeat, Duggan is outbound. Get after him. We cannot lose that case. Irrelevant.
Retreat!
Finish this. You have a field warrant for the death of Mason Duggan, effective immediately. Bring me that case.
Cocksucker! Get out of my sight! Damn it! Dickhead! You want to play with me? Get a job! Dick! Medic! They hit him! Cocksucker! Ooh, I'm at it all. Get out! We got a man down! Take cover! You fuck with the wrong soldier! You long streak of man down! Keep up! I got your bullet all lined up! Dick! Get behind something! Don't fuck with me! Shit, man down!
Is that it? Is he down? Please tell me you have the case, because this is what it feels like to have the free world sitting right in your hands. Bring it to the rendezvous. F5B are kicking up one hell of a stink over here. I've arranged a drop-off for the case in a more discreet location. Wrapping this thing up is like a cool glass of water on a damn hot day. You know, I'm gonna let my guard down and say that we're in the element. I know fine IAH. It's like I told one of your predecessors. You can't always tell who the good guys are. You wear it with pride.
It's more than my job's worth to serve a fugitive.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
Enjoy, my friend.
Bye.
What's up?
Well, Agent, your final mission coordinates are at the top of Mount Chiliad. Specifically, the late Mr. Hertz's personal silo. I left an agency helicopter for you if you want to travel on a company dime. We're gonna put this thing to bed for good. That means any trace of Clifford software on the original servers must be eliminated. No data remnants, no residual algorithms, no magnetic representations, nothing. Okay, good. Now, job one. Find the manual override to restore power. work? If not, it's possible we blew some fuses during the decommissioning process. There'll be some spares. Go take a look around. Once this mission is complete, you'll get the standard end of project bonus for preventing the collapse of our delicately balanced global order. Remember the juggernauts from your last time here? Yeah, it was too costly to remove them, so they're still down there. They all shut down when you killed Clifford. Or whatever the hell you do to a AI when you find its brain. Whatever it has instead of a brain. I don't know. Okay, our monitoring station reports that the power is back on. Good work. Now get to the servers. server torched using the software I put on your phone. When you get close to a server, it'll overwrite any residual data as long as you stay in range. It'll also make a final extractable copy of the Clifford data, which will be held by the app on your phone. Your final assignment will be to deliver that copy to me. In case you were having trouble remembering, you took down the original firewalls on these servers last time you were here. This is just our internal security we're getting past. Connecting should be trivial. Okay, that's the first one done. Is everything okay down there? Our remote monitoring of the systems just went crazy. Red alert! It's some kind of fail-safe mechanism. In the event of a server overwrite, the Juggernauts default to a search and destroy behavior pattern. Stay calm, Agent. Do not lose sight of the objective. Wipe those goddamn drives. Okay, that should be it. Whatever was left of Clifford is gone forever, except for the backup on your phone. Which, by the way, is now the single most dangerous and valuable hard drive on the planet. Bring it back here. Looks like you're out. I wish I could begin my congratulations, but our surveillance assets tell me that some of French's former soldiers have made their way to your location. We've had reports of these guys operating independently since a doomsday affair. They do not, under any circumstances, die. If they get a hold of what's on your phone, there's no telling what they'd be capable of.
Shit, sorry.
Now we're on the home stretch. I'm sure you're wondering why the agency has decided to make that final backup copy of the Clifford data. You'll recall our objective, to prevent the Clifford data falling into the wrong hands. Well, these, my friend, are very much the right hands. With this at our disposal, we'll be in a position to readjust the price of gas, without resorting to the old playbook of assassinations, false flags, and rigged elections. Even this old agency's gotta move with the times. You see? All for the greater good.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Jesus!
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I'm gonna rip you apart!
with you, Agent. Again, your final payment is clearing now. Go buy yourself a cold beer. You've earned it.